G'day guys and girls, my name's Jamie Gray and welcome to another Earth Moving Equipment magazine case study. We've jumped on the plane, we've come down here to Canberra to catch up with Shane from Base Contractors. How you going,
Good,
mate?
mate, how are you going?
I'm really well, thanks,
That's
mate.
the way.
Look, we're on a pretty nice subdivision site here. What do you want to share with everybody at home about what's been unfolding?
Oh, we just started this last Thursday, so this is a new subdivision called Whitlam in Canberra here.
Okay.
On Wednesday this was all just greenfield paddocks, and
Perfect.
now we've just started stripping all the topsoil, getting ready to create all the blocks and roads.
Perfect, mate. So how many machines have you got on site here?
We've got about 15 to 20 machines here.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Perfect, mate, perfect. So what do you want to share with everyone a little bit about Base and also your role within the business?
Well, Base Contractors, we do a lot of bulk earthworks in Canberra.
Yep.
A lot of subdivision work, a lot of road works, also a lot of smaller car park works and commercial buildings. On day to day we range from anything down to small 8 to 14 tonne diggers all the way up to D10 dozers.
Perfect.
Plenty of big range.
And what have you got on site down here?
Down here we've got a couple of Volvo excavators, 50 tonner, 35 tonner, a couple of dump trucks,
Yep.
a few cat scrapers and dozers and graders.
Yeah, perfect, mate, perfect. So you've been working, I guess, pretty closely with the guys at CJD Equipment and Volvo. So what kind of impact have the Volvo machines had on your business?
Oh, they've been great. CJD supplied us with some Volvo diggers here last year. We bought 4 diggers off them, and they've been working really well for us. The economy with the machines has been great.
Yep.
And we haven't had a hiccup with them yet.
The guys obviously love, I guess, the creature comforts in the cabin. And what's their feedback?
Yeah, they've been really happy with the comfort in the machines, the smoothness of the operation with them, and you know, day-to-day usage. It's been really good.
Awesome. So who have you been dealing with at CJD Equipment, and what's the relationship been like?
We've been dealing with a local guy, Ross, here in CJD, and he's been great to deal with. He's introduced us to a lot of their service guys, and a lot of the guys from interstate as well.
Yep.
And all around, whether it's for sales or service, they've been able to keep up with us, so it's been really good.
Fantastic, mate, fantastic. So guys and girls, we've caught up with Ross from CJD Equipment. How you going, buddy?
Good, mate, how are you?
That's the way, not too bad, thanks, mate. So Ross, what can you share with everyone a little bit about your role, and I guess the territory that you cover, and some of your clients?
Mate, I'm a regional sales manager for Canberra, Riverina, South West Slopes, and I do probably a little bit of the South Coast as well. But yeah, predominantly, mostly here, the Riverina is quite active at the moment.
Excellent.
I previously was on the tools and then came across into sales.
So what, when you say on the tools, you were an operator as such?
No, I was a mechanic.
So how did that opportunity unfold and how that's been going? Because that's a pretty cool stepping stone for you.
So Stu called me up and said, look, he's had a position available, and I said, oh yeah, well, I'll apply for it. So
excellent, mate, excellent. So how have you been finding it? Obviously different skill set, but you know the equipment, right? No one's going to know it better than the mechanic.
Mate, it was a bit daunting at start, but it's been really good since. So
that's awesome, mate. That's awesome. And I guess at the end of the day, it's all about relationships.
That's right.
Building
Yeah,
relationships with the client.
And Stu and Michael sort of sat back and had a bit of a look, and I knew everyone to start with.
Awesome. So what has it been like working with Shane and the boys, and how have they been tracking along? I guess you guys have been working together for how long now?
Yeah, pretty much 5 years since I was on the tools. So
So Ross, have you ever had any sales calls where you've had to like pop the boot and pull out the toolkit and use any of those mechanic skills?
I have actually.
That's awesome, all right?
Yep.
Not many salespeople can do that.
No, not really.
Excellent. So on the service side and the spare parts side, I guess, CJD Equipment is renowned for having, number one, plenty of stuff in stock to get things turned over and fixed straight away, but also really good legs and well-trained people on the ground. What's the kind of turnaround and I guess the back-end service side set up like down here in this area?
Mate, it's pretty good. We've got 2 mechanics, resident field service mechanics here.
Yep.
We also have one based in Wagga as well, so mate, if they get snowed under here, they've always pulled young Rob out from over there, and also the boys from Sydney come down and give us a hand too.
So Shane, I've got to say, mate, thanks so much for letting us come on site today, mate, and it's great to hear about how well the business is going. And I guess for people that want to either get some fantastic subdivision work done, earthworks, anything like that, give the guys at Base Contractors a call and you can take care of it, right?
Absolutely.
And Ross, CJD Equipment, man to the stars, thanks so much for coming down and having a chat with us. And if anyone's in the game for a new machine, what can they do to get in contact with you to organise a test drive or go through some details with you? What's the best way for people to get in contact with you?
Just call me on my mobile number, mate.
Yep, what's that, Bart?
0429 089 295.
Beautiful, there we go. So for everyone at home, thanks so much for tuning in for another Earth Moving Equipment magazine case study. Make sure you stay really safe on site. We'll catch you soon.